Hi, folks. I'm Larry Kavanaugh, and here's the cover of my new book, just published by Amazon, East to West and Pole to Pole. This is all about my favorite hero, Jim Bob Hassenfuss from Louisa, Virginia, and how he took issue with Jules Verne after he finished Mr. Verne's famous book, Around the World in 80 Days. How can you say you went around the world when you didn't go below the equator? And you didn't go north enough to see the northern lights. Ridiculous. So Jim Bob laid out an itinerary that would absolutely take you around the world, both north and south poles, all 7 continents, a huge amount of ocean, and much more. To finance the trip, he found the richest man on earth, someone who might remind you of 1 or 2 people you may have heard of. And he made the trip mostly in a souped-up electric helicopter with 5 traveling companions, including an astronaut, a rock star, and the rich guy himself, who did it all for publicity. Here's where they went. And here comes our ride to Louisa, our helicopter, going up to Labrador, onto Iceland, where some Yule lads play some dirty tricks on us. Christmas Eve, and we're at the North Pole. Where's Santa Claus? Is he already off on his deliveries? Well, we'll leave him a message and a present. On to Athens, Khartoum, crossing the equator. And here we're at Olduvai Gorge, where the first human remains were found. And that might have been where Adam and Eve lived. On to Cape Town, down to King Edward Point, on our way to the other pole, the South Pole, the geographic South Pole. Surprising how much stuff you'll find there. After seeing that, we move over to the geomagnetic South Pole. What do you think our compasses are going to do? Well, we'll find out. McMurdo Base, very well established place, up to Australia, Sydney, where we can see some opera and where we can take a balloon ride, perhaps. Up to Manila, Peking, and then on to past Mongolia, a little place called Tanu Tuva, where they singing is called throat singing. It's terrible, but some people like it. And to Japan, and then around the other side of the uh, map here, and we're coming up to Unalaska, which is Dutch Harbor, and Fairbanks, Alaska, which may be a place we'll see auroras. San Francisco, there's a statue we need to see there. Galapagos, then Easter Island, one of the most isolated places on Earth, those broken statues, and a search for the eggs of the sooty tern. That's a bird. Rio de Janeiro, and it's carnival time, and we do something terrible, and we get arrested. And we'll find out what happened there. Georgetown and Havana, Cuba, where we need to buy a bottle of rum. You can find out why. Finally, tour ends in Louisa, or does it? We'll see. What do you think? Hope you liked the trip. Want to read about it? Go to Amazon, search for my name or the name of the book, and get a copy. It's available in Kindle, paperback, and hardcover, and it's not expensive. Have a good read and have a good day. And thanks for watching me.